Friends, welcome back to the practical session on in Python. Today let's discuss about the escape sequence in strings. What are escape sequences? As we all know, a string is enclosed within a single quote or a double quote. Suppose the string itself is having single or double quotes within it. How does Python interpreter identify that it's a part of a string and not the end of the string? So for that we add a backslash. Backslash is nothing but an escape character in string. So now let's look into some of the examples to understand the escape sequence in strings. Suppose my st1 is having a value in single quotes. I am writing it's raining. It's raining and then close the quotes. So here it's raining is itself having a quote, it is having a single quote. So how does Python interpreter get to know whether it's a part of a string or the end of the string? Now if I run this code, we get an error saying invalid syntax. It's giving an error called invalid syntax because there is a single quote within the string itself. So how do we overcome this issue? So now let me give st1 equal to quotes it's raining. So I enclose I prefix it with a backslash and then give a quote and then give s and then I give raining and close the quote. So here this is the single quote within which the string has been enclosed, and backslash and a quote is to make the Python interpreter understand that it is a part of the string and it has to be printed in the string. So now if I run this code, I get the value so now if I print this string, print st1, see we got the result, it's raining. So the quote has been occurred in the string. So whenever there is a quote in the string, we have to prefix it with a backslash. Backslash is nothing but the escape character in Python. So now let me have another string st2 equal to, I'll enclose it within double quotes. She likes tennis very much. Here my st2 has got the string she likes tennis very much, which is enclosed between double quotes, and tennis is also enclosed with, it's a part of the string and it is enclosed within double quotes. So now if I run the code, we get a error saying invalid syntax. Invalid syntax. So how to overcome this issue? For this we have to write st2 equal to within quotes she likes. Since we are encountering a double quote, we have to give backslash and a double quote, and then we have to give tennis, again a backslash and a double quote, very much, and end the string with a double quote. So in this case, she likes backslash and quotes becomes only quote while printing. Tennis backslash and a quote again becomes a quote while printing very much. So when I run this code, I print this code, print st2. Now when I run this code, I get the value she likes tennis enclosed within double quotes very much. So this is how the escape sequence backslash, that is the escape character, works in Python. There are many other escape sequences in Python. Some of them are /n, comma, /t, comma, /r, comma, /b. /n is a new line escape sequence. /t is a tab escape sequence. /r is a carriage return escape sequence. and slash b is a backspace escape sequence. Now let's check out slash n. Suppose my string st3 is equal to hello and then world. So my string st3 is having hello world. Now suppose I want hello to be printed in the first line and world to be printed in the next line. So in this case we add a new line escape sequence. So after hello I have to say slash n and then give world. So after slash n, whatever characters are there, it will print in the new line. So now when I execute this code, say print st3. Now if I run the code, I get the value hello, and in the new line the word value world would have been printed. So this is how hello world gets printed with the new line character. Now let's go into slash t, that is tab. Suppose my st3 equal to quotes hello and then a slash t and then world. So here slash t gives a space of four spaces. So after hello 4 spaces would be present and then word would be printed. So now if I say print st3 and run the code, sorry, you have to give equal to. Now if I run the code, I get the value hello 4 spaces and then the word world. So this is how slash t works in Python. Now let's go into slash r. Suppose my st3 equal to hello within quotes, again hello and then world. So now if I give a slash r after hello, I give a slash r and then world. So what does carriage return do? Carriage return, when it will print hello, it will print hello. Since it has encountered slash r, it will overwrite the word world from the starting position. So let's see what is the result. Print st3. Now if I run the code, so after slash r there is a space. So space world would be printed initially and ello would be continued. So when it encounters slash r, the space world will override on helloh. So it has overridden and then ello has been printed. So this is how carriage return works in Python. Now let's see backspace. Give hello and then world, and if I give a backspace after hello, so now the character to the left of backspace, that is O, it would get deleted. So now if I say print st4 and run the code, hell world, the character O has been deleted. So friends, hope so this is clear for you. If you like, hope so it is clear for you. If you have any doubts, please do reach to me in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button and please do subscribe to get notifications of my new video.